Hey, my name is Phelan Longmore, and this is Stained Glass Goblin Charbelcher. Yahoo! Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to apply the base layer of paint. And one thing to note, as it comes up sometimes with some of the newer cards, this particular card is one of the newer ones with that little logo on the bottom. A lot of the newer cards are glossier, especially from special sets like Commander. So instead of using acrylic-based for your Sharpie paint base layer, you want to use an oil-based Sharpie paint for your base layer. That was hard to say. And once you apply the base layer, it dries very quickly. The Sharpie paint pens save a lot of time. I'm big on those. After you do that, you start putting down the paint. And when you're doing stained glass, you can do them however you want. I have found that the process for me is to put down a bunch of dots everywhere, all over the card. Emphasizing whatever colors you want, mixing them however you want. And then once you're done letting the dots dry, which is essentially what they are, it's a simple way of putting it. There's a little more to it than that. But the dots are done. You turn the dots into fragments with, you can use whatever you want for your line process for stained glass. We make them really tiny, and there's a lot more lines. You can do thicker stained glass if you want to do bigger chunks of glass. It does save time. It gives it a different look, but I like doing the minute little details because I'm out of my mind, and I guess I want my hand to be cramping at the end of the day. So, and I have found that the best process for lines is a common household ballpoint ink pen. Black ink, of course, unless you want to go for blue ink, which gives me a unique idea now. Maybe we'll try that sometime. But anyway, you just, once the paint dries, as you can see right there, it's a Bic. It's a Bic pen, yeah! Hooray, Bic pens. But once we're done with the paint, it's just drawing in the little lines, and it's kind of like giving yourself an entire new layer, because when doing borderless alters and you extend the paint, once it's done, you extend the art. Once the painting is done, it dries and it's done. But with this, once the paint's done, you're not even actually done. You have to do it all over again and draw on all the lines. But that is the end result for this version of Goblin Charbelcher. Did play a set of these, and one day, hopefully, somebody out there has them, and that means that we did our job well. So that is it for this video, and just know that life is awesome because it's even happening at all. And that is it. Hopefully, we will see you in the next one. Yeah, yo!